Your molecular model kit will have different colored blocks as well as these pegs in two different styles. Your curved pegs may well be blue. That's fine. Each color block represents a different element. So the hydrogen are the white spheres, carbon is black, oxygen is red, nitrogen blue, and chlorine green. These straight pegs are used for what are called single bonds, and the curved pegs are used for double bonds. Today you won't need the double bonds, so just use all straight pegs. We'll use the double bonds tomorrow. To build a molecule, you use the pegs to connect blocks together. So for example, I've connected a carbon to an oxygen. Your dot structures and line structures will tell you where to put the bonds. So I'll show you this example here. Here I need 4 atoms, 2 oxygens, 2 hydrogens, and the bonds are clearly shown. So I take a hydrogen and an oxygen and stick them together, and that's the HO part right there. Then I stick another oxygen on. You'll see very soon that I can't make the model look like the picture. The model is the truth, the real shape of the molecule. The flat picture on paper is not true, so trust your model. I need to make a bond now between this O and an H, between this O and an H. There we go. So this is a much more interesting structure than the flat square thing that I drew on paper. This is chemists love molecular models. They find that molecules have personalities. Some look like dogs and rockets and interesting things like that. So what you do in this last box is you draw what you see here. I see an H. I see a line to an O, and then a bent line to another O. It's not straight. And then I see another H. So when it says with proper geometry, it's saying look at the angles in the model and draw what you see there. So at the time you're watching this video, you should already have your dot structure and line structure for number 1 and number 2. So you're just building it, build it with the proper pieces, and then you draw what you see using the proper symbols, right? H is for hydrogen and Cl is for chlorine. Draw the molecular picture after building the model. First one will be very simple, then they'll get more complicated after that.